Hi guys, it's Savannah. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought today I would tell you guys my summer TBR. I know we're already into June, which is crazy, but I figured late is better than never. So these are the books that I am going to be reading this summer. These are the books that I plan to read this summer. There is a small chance that I may not finish these books this summer, as I have a really bad track record when it comes to making reading goals and not completing them. So just keep in mind that I may not finish these books, but these are the books that I plan to read. So let us get into the first book. The first book is Fallen by Lauren Kate. I'm actually almost done with this book, so far I'm, good on my goal, but this book is about a girl named Lucinda Price, Luce for short. She gets involved with a murder of a boy from her school, and he dies in a fire, and she gets sent to this reform school, and there she meets this boy named Daniel, and she feels like she has met him before or seen him before, but she just can't pinpoint where. And it's really interesting. There's like this whole big cosmic pull to him, and it's a really good book in terms of it's exciting. So far, I wouldn't say the writing is the best, although I like the plot and I like how exciting it is, and the romance is very slow burn, but it's very addicting, and there is a love triangle. So yeah, I am definitely going to be reading the second one, which is called Torment, and I'm really excited to continue the series. So yeah, technically this is kind of like a what I'm reading segment, but I'm almost done. I'm really excited about that. The next books, I guess I would say books because they're multiple books and they're in a series that I plan to read this summer, is the Mortal Instruments series, and it is City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire. So I feel kind of dumb for saying this, but I have not finished the Mortal Instruments series, although I absolutely love the series. I read up all the way until, okay, Siri? I don't know what that means. If you like. All the way until the fourth one, which is this one. And I absolutely despise this book because I thought the characters just really annoyed me. Which is funny because I'm rereading the series because Cassandra Clare has come out with the Dark Edifice series, and I really want to read that, and I've heard that I cannot read that book until I read these and finish these series, and I just really need to finish these so that I can read those. So I'm pushing myself through this one right now, and then finally I'll be able to finish the series, and I'm really excited to do that, and I hope I can just put to rest this. I don't absolutely hate the Shadowhunters books, but I think the City of Fallen Angels really just got me frustrated with how whiny and emotional Jake and Clary's romance was, that I just kind of gave up, and I felt like there was better books to be read with these same kind of themes. But I don't know if it gets better. I want to be done with it. I appreciate the Shadowhunters world. I love the show Shadowhunters. I love the prequel series. But I don't know. This book just killed me, but I'm rereading it so I can finish it. That's my goal, so. The next book is a Star Wars book, and it is Star Wars Aftermath Life Debt by Chuck Wendig. So I'm really excited to be reading this. I read Aftermath, the first book, and it was very mediocre, as I've heard from multiple places. It was kind of, I thought it was going to be more about Wedge and Tilly's, and it was actually turned into a book about a bunch of different characters, which are really not interesting to me, so it's kind of sad. But I think this is going to be focusing more on Han Solo and Chewie, which I'm really excited about. And I have heard that this book and the last one is a lot better than the first one, and that it has been improved upon. So I'm really excited to be reading this. The next book is also another Star Wars book. Surprising. And it is the Last Jedi novelization. This is by Jason Fry. I got the expanded edition. I don't know if there is another edition, but I decided to get this because I like reading the Star Wars novelization books because I feel like it goes a little more in depth about certain scenes and whatnot. I read the Force Awakens novelization and I didn't think it was that great, honestly, and there wasn't really improved upon, but I've heard this one is a lot better. It is by a different author, so that might be a big you know, a big reason why. But I'm really excited to relive this movie through this book. And I just love how the cover, it's just white and the red. And I just love, I know, okay, I'm not gonna get into this whole Star Wars debate, but I loved certain aspects of this movie, although I do know it was flawed. So I am really excited to read this because maybe it will make up for a little bit of the flawed parts, because I feel like there was parts of the book that was lacking, or the movie that was lacking. So yeah. Last book of my TBR for the summer is Legacy of the Kings by Eleanor Herman, excuse me. And this is book 1 of Bloods of Gods and Royals. This book is focused on, it's like a YA novel from my understanding about Alexander the Great, and it has a lot of mythology and like Greek mythology and Roman mythology in it. And so I'm really excited to be reading this, to be honest, because I feel like this is a kind of the style I've never really read before. I've heard it's kind of like a more adult version of maybe like Percy Jackson series or the Gods of Olympus series. But I have not read that. I know Sumi, it's on my list of like books to read, and I feel like I need to read them because everybody has read them. But I feel like this is a little more adult version of that, maybe influenced, but I might be wrong, who knows. But I'm really excited to read this, and the inside is just, it's a beautiful book, and it has a really cool map in it, so that's always really cool. I mean, look at the map. It is a book with a map. I'm always all about that, so yeah. So that, guys, was my summer TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have read any of these books, you should comment down below and tell me what you felt about them. No spoilers though, because I don't want to be spoiled at all, but just tell me what you felt about them. And yeah, so if you guys like this video, you can go ahead and give it a like, or you can subscribe if you want to see more videos concerning books. And I also do a little bit of video game related books and other stuff. But yeah, I have all the links down below if you want to reach me at like Instagram, whatnot. I have a book Instagram / game Instagram down below. You guys can find me on there. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in another video soon. Bye!